Alright guys, jumping into it against the Ronso Fangs. After a tough loss, we're going to level 76. I need to stress to you how bad our team is. I really do. You want to know what our stat increases were? HP. And one more endurance for Audi. That's it. Everyone else's stats are the exact same. So the only relevant thing we got was Roddy's endurance up by 1, which arguably is not relevant. So we're in trouble, but we're gonna see what we can do here. We don't really have great techniques. I mean, obviously sphere shots, that's good, but like no tackle slips. Let's see what we can do. Obviously, Ronso Fangs still level 106, still terrifying. I think generally speaking, this might be one of those halves where it's like first half survive, second half hope for better techniques and win. And then if not, GG. I mean, keep in mind, we are still doing really well. Like we're level 76, they're level 106, so we're 30 levels below them as the Luca Goers. It's just that the trend on stat increases makes me really worried. I know that stats can decrease. I'm aware of this. And my fear is that after level 100, I'll just lose my stats. And what that really is going to equal is we're going to hit this huge critical moment in our journey where this is actually nearly impossible to make it. Ooh, it's impossible. Wait, what? How? Isn't it plus 150%? I can't believe that made it. That's insane. All right, we're so lucky. That should not have made it. But there's a world where like we lose because our stats aren't good enough, and then we go up a level and get worse stats. And in that world, life is awful. So that's my fear. It could happen, but that's also exciting, right? That to me, that is exciting. That's one of the draws of the series, in my opinion. The unpredictability. Once we're both at level 100, who knows what our stats are going to be? I don't. I have no clue. It's who's to say? And through that, we're going to have a lot of really good, exciting moments with these changes for the Luca Goers and the Ronso Fangs. Oh my gosh. Ooh. So I'm actually going to run flatline because I want to do that if possible. Then I'm going to pass the ball here to Grave. So I don't think I can do anything here. The whole point of even moving forward even slightly was to apply pressure to the Ronso. And then I set to flatline because that just moves my players up. So that's the master plan, so to speak, right? It's not very grandiose. It's not really, super clever, if I can be honest. It's just, just works. Endurance is have, that's kind of neat. We're just going to drain tackle. What, Ronso only has little under 6,000 more HP. We can definitely whittle that away, right? But I'm excited for how all this is going. Try to wither. I'm a little bit worried about our guy and Basik on the outer edges, but we could steal here. Ooh. We could and we will. I don't quite know what to do here because we're kind of in a pickle. I mean, oh yeah, we're in trouble. Let's counter. Let's counter and auto and then flatline. The whole point of this, of course, we want to set the position we want before we do everything. And then we really want to just, like, honestly, we're just killing the clock. I am genuinely shocked that we were able to get a goal with a boost. So at this point, I'm just kind of riding that high and seeing what we can do to kill the clock. So past the Nuvi Ronso, that's pretty decent. The sleep on Basik is bad. There's about a minute and a half left. Honestly, that is more than enough time for the Ronso Fangs to make life very difficult for us. But if we can just steal the ball one more time, I believe we win. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I shouldn't say win. I believe we end this half 1-0 at this point. You never know if it'll actually make it. Super, super unlikely. It would have to be Urga and Gazna both failing to touch, which is so unlikely. Like, it's not gonna happen. Come on. But you know, you gotta have dreams. You gotta have dreams. And my dream is to wake up Bixen, not for the relevancy of it, but for the message it sends. I think at this point, we have to run all-out defense. I think we're legally required. I could not tell you what Urga's doing, though. With 32 seconds left, Urga needs to have passed at that moment to make a goal. It's still possible, don't get me wrong, but there's just... It is so much more unlikely as Urga continues this march. This just march towards our goal. It's this never-ending, ceaseless, futile march. I don't know what it is. Alright, well that's... Alright. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. I did that because I was going to shoot the ball. It doesn't matter, though. Still not enough time. I mean, that was pretty good, 1-0. I can't believe a boost made that. That was crazy. That was so good. The absolute luck on that. I mean, what's the odds? The odds have to be not in our favor. Not in our favor by a large margin. Yeah, let's see what our next techniques are. Hopefully something more relevant. I know that first half was kind of a mess after we made our first goal. But that being said, we're not going to... Ooh, tackle slip too. That's good. That is not too shabby. We're not gonna like cheese or anything. We're not gonna just swim around and avoid the Ronso until we win. Like, that's boring. That's boring. We're going to do what we can to show we deserve the win. They 3-0'd us last time. We can't just let that happen. We can't just accept that and be like, oh yeah, it happened. You know, big rip for us. No, we have to crush the Ronso Fangs. We have to put Gossen to sleep right here. Okay, maybe not right there, but eventually. Auto counter. Yes. Dang it. RNG. Don't fail me now. All right, cool. Bixen doesn't have tackle slip too, so I can't. I mean, the better if a boost had the ball there, I would have just let him push. Just push mid, see what you do. Easy stuff. This is not good. I'm gonna pass to Valgerda because if it fumbles, I believe Grape gets it. Or, you know, our guy Ronso just blocks it. He's got 81 shoot, so we should probably respect that, I suppose. No, that's bad. Tackle slip is bad. Tackle slip is bad. Endurance is halved. I mean, definitely relevant. Unfortunately, our guy loses the technique, but it's not the one we care about. Oh, this could be blocked. Roddy, I love you. Ooh, a boost. Interesting. I do not agree with that, but I accept it. Oh, come on, he has tackle slip too. How did that not get, like, stopped? What is going on here? Dude, what is the world coming to? Honestly. Alright, well, we're an all-out defense, so we should all encounter our guy in his stupid, ugly 46 endurance looking face. Okay, well, this is going to be easy. I mean, he's got 81 shoot against what is theoretically over 100 catch, if you count in all those blocks. Gosh, this is a This is not a good game. Like, I'll say it. This is ugly. I'm going for it. I believe. I am speed. Curd Chow. Let's go. Nope, no stopping. I don't even care about the encounter if that happens. Nope. Okay, so that was not great. But 41 made it. Oh my gosh. That's insane. That is genuinely insane. I feel like since they're past level 100, I should shoot like a 5-shoot shot at them and see if I broke the game somehow and it makes it. like beyond level 100, every goal makes it. I don't think that's true though, because we had games where we did not make it. But that is curtains. That's curtains. I mean, Gosner Ronso just eating it. Man, I don't want to talk bad, but it's just sad. The mighty Ronso. Just yeeting it with Gosna. That's not a winning strategy. That's just like giving up. And am I just misremembering at every interval? But I could have sworn a boost had the tackle slip, but it's not triggering. I mean, it doesn't matter anymore, but like still, it's crazy. I would have expected it's a trigger or something. I guess arguably this is like the best case scenario. Like, they're kind of in the position where I've talked about myself being in, where even if I was to control the Ronso Fangs here, like if I controlled the Ronso Fangs at like the 3-minute mark, I don't know what I would have done. Like, they don't have good options. We already saw that our guy tried to shoot from midfield, did not make it. We already see that, you know, they're 2 points down. Like, they can't set up in an appropriate position to win because it will take too much time, and they can't yeet from the midfield because they're not scored. Like, there's no good options. I mean, the best thing they can do is what I'm doing, which is counter formation, and then just like pray. Like, that's the only. I mean, look at this. Look what's gonna happen here. This might make it, but even then, 36. No. Nothing. 2-0. Get wrecked. You got stupid faces. That's a Ronso Fangs loss and a level 107 push. So we're going to retain our level 76. Ronso Fangs going to level 107. Let's see what terror they give us now. That was crazy. Perfect. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.